Hello, it's Sam doing another guitar tutorial. If my explaining doesn't make sense, it's the tab's going to be up here. We're going to be doing the beers by the front bottoms. Um, so let's start, I guess. We're going to start on the big E string, 2nd fret, and the 4th fret on the A string. And then we're going to go up to 5 on the E string and 7 on the A string. And then we're going to go to open E and 2 on the A string, and then we're gonna go to 2 on the A string and 4 on the D string. And with the strumming that he's using, it's downstrokes, but he has little accents when switching from each chord, so it's gonna be like. And then we're going to get into the actual singing part. We're going to go to 9 on the E string and 11 on the A string. And then we're going to lift that finger up on the 9 string. So it's just an open E and then an 11 on the A string. And then we're going to go down to 5 on the E string and 7 on the A string. And then move up again to 7 on the E string and 9 on the A string. So there's beer, coffee mugs, water bottles, soda cups, and it's clear as the windows I came through. So now we're getting to the part, I don't know what I call it, but after he goes, and it's hard to communicate anything, we're gonna go to 2 on the E string and 4 on the A string and go. And then for the chorus, it's going to be a different strumming. It's going to be like. And we're going to go to 5 on the E string and 7 on the A string. And then we're going to go up to 7 on the E string and 9 on the A string. And then open E to 2, open E and 2 on the A string, excuse me, and 4 on the E string and 6 on the A string. So I'll be like, and I will remember that summer, as a summer I was taking steroids, 'cause you like men with muscles, and I like you. After, when he goes in, I like you, you're gonna go to 5 on the E string and 7 on the A string, and then go up to 7 on the E string and 9 on the A string, and then I like you. Excuse my voice, it's kind of messed up right now. But then we're back to the interlude after that, which is just like the intro. What is it? This tab's right here. And we're going back to, instead of strumming, we're gonna go downstrokes again. So. And of course, if you can't get the downstrokes, it's not like you can do strumming if you want. The whole front bottoms band is just about taking stuff, experimenting with it, or just making it so you can do it your own way. So anything works. After that, we're going to the other verse, which is like what we did with the first one. It's going to be 9 on the E string and 11 on the A string. We're going to lift that finger up so it's open E and 11 on the A string, and then 5 on the E string and 7 on the A string, and then we're going to go up and we're going to do 7 on the E string and 9 on the A string. So the cops are coming in, type of sobering up. It's a girl who never learned that I cannot give a fuck. And again, we're gonna do, after the ending, we're gonna go and the chorus. And I will remember that summer, as the summer I was taking steroids, 'cause you like a man with muscles, and I like you. But now, instead of repeating that, we're going into the bridge. So when we stop at the 7 and 9, I like you, we're going to go to open E and 2 and go. And then we're gonna go to five on the E string and 7 on the A string, and go, and then slide up to 7 on the E string and 9 on the A string, and then to open E and 2 on the A string. So it'll be like, and it's an aerial view from your house to my room, and it's an aerial view from your house to my room. You look in your windows and I'm trying not to stare, and then so on. And then keep doing that until we get to the kind of ending part when it's just the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If you understand what I'm saying, I don't have the best way of explaining things. But it's gonna be 2 on the E string, 4 on the A string, and go 1, 2, 3, and then slide up to 5 on the E string and 7 on the A string. 1, 2, 3, and then open E and 2 on the A string. And we're gonna do this 6 times, but we're gonna split it up in 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's gonna sound like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But for the ending, it's not gonna be that. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. A nice resolution, you know. So hopefully that made sense. If it didn't, I'm sorry. But hopefully this was helpful. Enjoy and have a good day or night.